what does it mean to you, your service and your time serving on Afognak's board?
Well, you know, it's been a very rewarding experience to me for a lot of reasons. One is it's given me the opportunity to connect again with my heritage and to learn more about my family, and even more so, and being on the board has been rewarding because the skills that I developed over the years were directly applicable to issues that the board was facing or has faced over the last 4 years. I was fortunate enough to be able to participate in the selection of the new CEO. I actually was involved in negotiating his contract and writing it. And that's because of the skills that I had developed in my practice over the years and in the work that I had done. And then I have been able to give my input, and as one of the board members, it's helped to make decisions that we've all made that have been very positive. So it's been one of the most rewarding experiences in my life of all the things I've done. And I think you'll feel the same way if you have the opportunity to participate.
I've always really enjoyed doing work that requires, taking into consideration different departments, different economic factors, external influences. It's kind of like solving a puzzle, or maybe even like hunting otters, harvesting otters. Business and corporate challenges are essentially like otter hunting. You're in the boat, and the boat is bouncing, and the otter is bobbing, and you got to make a calculated shot before you take it. But a successful hunt is really rewarding. I enjoy that. I've been through and I've managed and led a couple of restructures with two organizations that I worked for. One of them pretty significant, and I really enjoyed that. It's a fun challenge for me. But more so than what I bring as far as education background and work history, for me it's really about ensuring that our corporation continues its success for our future generations.
Only in my time serving as an employee of Afognak Native Corporation did I realize how extraordinarily blessed we are as shareholders. We could have been shareholders of any of 200 other Native corporations. A number of them have merged. The village corporations have merged. A number of them have essentially dissolved and have no assets any longer. Yet we were shareholders, and we are shareholders of one of the most successful, not only village corporations, one of the most successful Alaska Native corporations, period. And I say that by looking at any of a series of metrics, not just the financial. If you look at the financial, you look at the 49ers list, we've been in the top 10 on Alaska 49ers list, which gauges the success of a business and its size based on revenue of an Alaskan-owned business. But that doesn't tell the whole story. It doesn't even come close. Because if you say that, you look at competing against regional corporations, we're more successful than more than half of the regional corporations as well. That's a testament to the leadership from early on to where we're at now. And I think it's really important as shareholders that we realize just how successful our corporation is. And that's not strictly quantified by dividends alone, but if that was the only standard used, then that's exceptional. Because there are very few Native corporations that provide the shareholder services, the depth and breadth that we do and have historically, or the dividends that we do and have historically, in particular in the last 10 plus years. Let me ask you this, Jeff. Where do you think Afognak is now from a structural standpoint, a business standpoint, and from meeting the board's vision over the last number of years?
So I feel very, very positive in our prospects in the near and far future, given the way we have reorganized. We are extremely efficient. We're being awarded new contracts. Our business is increasing significantly, and we're going to see that in the benefits that the shareholders receive in the coming year. So I'm very optimistic. We have a tremendous organization that has the ability to grow, that is very competitive in the world marketplace and in the national marketplace. And I'll tell you what, I am very proud to be part of this group. I really am, and you will be too.